Hi everyone, welcome to SLM tutorial, and this is the third video on the series of learning basic MS Excel. Today I'm going to talk about the ribbon options. So in real, just zoom a little bit. Okay, here we go. So here at the top, these all options, these tabs are called a ribbon, and every tab has many other options to work on Excel spreadsheet, maybe data analysis, or updating records, doing multiple things. Here I am talking about the ribbon. So ribbon, why ribbon is so important? I mean, see, for any option, for every option like copy, formatting, coloring, there are shortkeys. But I want to tell one thing which is very important about for the freshers or beginners or someone who are trying to get into interviews. This is my personal experience. There's nowhere written this standard as a standard. For if you go for interview and the organization is taking one of the rounds in the Excel, so they will give you the test in a way that you will not be able to use your keyboard or you will not be able to use your shortcuts. Rather, you have to give the answers for the questions in there for Excel from the ribbon, from going to home, selecting particular option. So that's why I say ribbon is very important. You learn them, and later on when you become experience, you have knowledge, you moved from beginners to intermediate level or advanced level, then you can use shortcuts, you can learn shortcuts. As of now, for the basic training, do remember you learn what ribbon says, where to go for which activity. For example, here I talk about this is a cell, this is a cell, so cell wise, and if I create a range, this is a range, this is a range, and this is a range. So I'm going to talk about the tab home. Home contains many options inside. So I will talk a few of them. I will talk about few of them here. So let me go there. Here, the green highlighted. Too large. Too large. Okay. So here, home, Calibri, or here the number you see 11. So let me go to Excel. Here we go. Suppose I write anything here. I write education. So this education, the letter, the whole word has some formatting like size 11. I can decrease, increase the size from here. I can change the look, theme of the font. There are multiple. Okay, let me show this way. There we go. So I can take Calibri, Ahern, most used are Arial, this one, Verdana, Arial Black. So suppose I take Arial and 11, I take it 16. This data is in one cell. There we go, one cell. It says education. You can write anything. Excuse me. Education. I want to make it bold. This option you see B. This option you see B is for bold. If you put your cursor on this cell, which is E, column 2, I call it E2, in E2, or you highlight more than one cell like this, a range. So I put the cursor on a cell or on a range and select option B. So the font will go bold, right? If I select I, which is italics, will go a little, leaning towards the end border, which is italics. If I click U, which is underlined, I'll see a line below underneath the alphabet or the letter or the statement, whatever you write in there, maybe a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I select underline, it'll have an underline. These three options. I talk about colors. This you see the mug sort of. If I put my cursor in any cell or anywhere, I can change the color. There are multiple options. If I select no fill, no color, otherwise there are colors and there are more colors. You can make them, customize them. So this mug is for color to fill the background, and this is A. It's a color of the particular text font, like education is a word. Education, I want to change the color from black to some other orange, maybe light orange, or maybe yellow, or maybe green, or maybe blue. From here I can select colors, and if I click on more colors, it will come up with the customized colors, and you can customize the color like this. Okay, so I take color here as okay, font color I take orange. On this one I take something called green. All right, this done. Remember this A, increase font size, and a small a, decrease font size. This works similarly like you change the size from here. These are the numbers, and here if you put the cursor on the cell on the written text and you click on A, every time you click on A, the size will increase. Every time you click on the small and the smaller a, not small a, smaller a, it'll go down. Okay, this is how you do it. There's a limit, but you can do it. Okay, things done. This, see, this is actually the beautifying a particular cell. These are called the borders. Like if I select one of them and I put like this, it's a border. The cell is not alone, it's a border. So I want to say this is very important. I say option, and I will talk about it later in my later on, further coming sessions, or maybe in intermediate session, because it contains very important task. It has some meanings. Like if I select this, it becomes bolder. Like here, select bolder back, the square, the surroundings, the border. So I'll talk about it later on. Here it's not that important as of now because we are talking about the basics. Here I come. Here I come. I talk about alignment. Do you see 3 bars up and down like a stairs? I talk about these 3. First I talk about this one. So sorry, I talk about this one, left. Here if I select this one, here I put the cursor on number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I select left alignment. My text would go to the left side, closer to the left border. If I select middle alignment or central alignment, it'll go between the box or between the cell. The text will go to between the cell. Okay, centralized, in center. If I select the right alignment, it'll go to the right side, very close to the border. Here we go. Here we go. Suppose I put it centralized. I've done it center, and I want it go up and down, because see, left, right, up, down. Sorry, so I just need 2 minutes. Okay. Excuse me. So if I click on this middle align, the text will go. Okay, you're not feeling good about it because, okay, let me do this. It means the cell, the alphabet or the word is between complete and central from up, down, left, right. If I select little up, it'll go little up, right? If I select little down, it'll go down, down, up, center, left, right, center. Similarly, you can do certain other things. Like if you go to this A, B arrow bar, which is called orientation, means you can move the word within the cell, right? If you say like this, it'll go little, let's say corner wise, it'll go little leaning angle, whatever the angles, 30 degree or whatever. Vertical, vertical, you see it? It's gone vertical, standing position. If you do it like this, it'll go left side, right side, centralized, up and down. If you select rotate text, so there are multiple options. You can choose yourself and find it better, whatever you find it better, right? But you can give an angle to particular text. Okay, understand? Okay, about this. First, let me make it. Let me make it. No, here we go. This is called the intent. I mean to say the closureness to the border of the left side. If I click on this once, it'll go close to the left border. Guys, do you see this? If I click on the right side, see right side, it'll increase the indent. It'll go right side. If I click is left side, so it'll go to closure to left side to the cell. Right side, left side. Okay. And I will come up with further sessions and I'll talk about wrap text and merge and center. Thank you for watching. I say goodbye. We'll come up with further videos. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.